Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. So this is your daily reading for the 19th of March. Okay, let's take a look and see what Spirit shows us is coming in for you guys today. How is your day looking? If you are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. And let's just jump right in, you guys, and see how is your day looking today. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to bless your reading and invite the white light of Holy Spirit. Okay, you guys, let's start with the fire signs today. We'll start with Sagittarius's energy and take a look into Sagittarius's day. There's a strong message to you from Spirit about like the efforts that you might put in with someone who's in a very guarded place. Because I see this energy of maybe even feeling like there's something that you have to make up to your person. That's what I can see. And I just know that they may not be open to receiving an apology. You know, I don't know why you guys may feel this way, like there's something that you like want to make up to them or give to them. Or maybe I don't know if you were in a bad mood and then you took it out on them and now you want to make it up to them. So that's the kind of energy that's here. But honestly, I don't know if your person's going to be in a place where you'll like really be able to progress. Do you know what I mean? I see them in this energy of being very defensive. So I think that they might be in a place of kind of pushing you away today. You know, it's funny because your energy all throughout the day is, I feel like you're trying really hard at a lot of different things. Like even when it comes to work, I see you in this space of all of these thoughts that you have swirling around. You know, your warning today from Spirit, Sagittarius, is to like not get stuck on certain things, not trap yourself into certain energies. If there's a certain path that's blocked, or if someone is not open to hearing what you have to say, if you feel like someone is not receptive towards you today, try not to like be too hard on yourself. And I just wouldn't like keep trying. Like if you try once and it doesn't work, I would say like don't keep putting in that effort. Especially like I know that may sound kind of funny when it comes to your person and like wanting to make up, but I feel like they're in a very stubborn place today. So you may just like kind of run yourself ragged trying to prove something that they're not going to be open to listening to. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is coming through as your energy today, and I just feel like that's you're in this place where you wanna like maybe even make up for lost time. You're in this place of like wanting to get things done, but what Spirit is showing me, sorry you guys if you hear someone, I think there's someone outside my door. If what Spirit is showing me is don't rush yourself today. Don't force yourself today. Don't feel like today is like the last day to do things, because I feel like you might be in this space of putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And that's something that you should avoid, because you see how this person feels like it's this sense of being imprisoned. And I feel like that's where you might be today if you let yourself stay in that energy, because you're just in such a thoughtful place. Yes, when it comes to work, there's a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas, but it is important that it's like channeled appropriately. So you want to make sure that you definitely do that, because I feel like you're going to need to prioritize everything that you have on your mind. So maybe like make yourself a list of things that you need to do, and don't stay stuck on one thing for too long. So I see that it's going to be a very energetic day for you guys. For some of you, I think that if you're like a coffee drinker or something, and you already are very like energetic overall, and maybe you start to lean towards being like anxious about things, I think that you should definitely keep in mind like maybe how much caffeine you even have today, because it's like a very like get up and go energy. But then what spirit is showing me is it's also important that you guys know like when to quit, when to stop, when someone is not going to be open. So just give it one more day with your person. If you find that, you know, you do want to make something up to them for whatever reason, and they're still kind of being hardened like that, what spirit shows me is to just give it one more day and don't put so much pressure on yourself. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to rush anything. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I can see coming through for you guys for the 19th. Let's go into Leo's energy, okay, Leo? Let's take a look and see what is going on with you guys. How is your day looking? What is the energy looking like for Leo? I see where someone is going to swallow their pride and maybe even they're going to swallow their pride. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, if you are like whoever you have on your mind, I wonder what's been going on with you, and if there's been kind of this energy of like waiting for the other one to make the first move, like a kind of standoff kind of thing. I see both of you like putting your arms down, you know, putting your weapons down, putting your guard down. Leo, you're going to be in this place in love today where you just want to be open. I see where you're going to be very, like, Leos are so forgiving, and I see you being in a very forgiving place with someone today. Just kind of letting bygones be bygones and really opening up your heart to someone. Your heart's going to be on your sleeve today in love, Leo. And whoever this is that you have on your mind, I see where they're going to like just drop their ego, drop their defenses. So I see this as very harmonious between the two of you. You might even make up with someone, reconnect with someone. And you know what's funny is I wonder who's going to make the first move. It might even be this person who was really letting their ego, I think their ego got bruised, and now they let their ego really get the best of them. I see they're going to swallow their pride, so they might even be the one that reaches out first. And I see you being very receptive to whatever this person has to say and like mirroring that back to them. So your love life looks beautiful. You're in this energy here of judgment today. I think that you're going to be making really good decisions. I think that you're going to really prioritize things today, prioritize your time, prioritize your energy, and really focus on just what's important today. So that's a very positive space to be in. And I feel like the decisions that you make today will be long lasting, if not final decisions. So if you do make up with someone, it's like what spirit is showing me is it could be something that's like why do I hear everlasting truce? But that's what spirit shows me. So really coming to an understanding with someone. Okay, that's what I can see. Work and career. 9 of Pentacles is coming through in reverse. I think that you're going to have a lot of people like pulling at you, tugging at you, maybe even wanting you to be a part of whatever it is that's going on with them. So being pulled in all different directions today at work, Leo, and it really is because you're looked at as someone whose opinion is really valued. You're looked at as someone that's very attractive. I know that may not always be appropriate when it comes to work, but seriously, you are. You're looked at someone that is very striking, very, very good looking, and it's like you have this whole package of like the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself. And to see the 9 of Pentacles come in reverse, it just lets me know that maybe you even might join a new team. That's like the kind of energy that's here. You'll be wanted. You'll be wanted. And like in demand for whatever it is that you guys do. Like like whatever services or like skills you have, I see like people pulling, all different people, like the energy pulling you towards them. So that's a very, very positive energy to see. Funny to see the 10 of Swords in reverse for your warnings from Spirit. I think that that is a message to you guys of learning to let go of certain things that you should. Because there's something that might come around today. It could even be like the truce between you and someone. This is romantic energy, but maybe for others of you, it's like making up with a friend, a very close friend or something like that. Don't hold on to things longer than you should today, Leo. Because you'll only end up hurting yourself if you do. That's what Spirit shows me. Okay, you guys, that is what I have for you for the 19th. I hope that you have a beautiful day, Leo. Let's go into Aries energy. We'll continue with the fire signs and go into see what is happening with Aries today. A lot of interesting messages are coming through for you guys. This one for work really strikes me the most. Ace of Swords coming through. I feel like you might even be in this mood of really speaking up about something that you haven't before. If there's anything that's been hidden at work, it's gonna come out today. The truth about something is gonna come out. For others of you, it's also this energy of like a huge realization. So maybe you're gonna, if something like has been unclear or hard to understand, maybe you guys are learning new things, there's been like changes in policies or whatever. I feel like today at work, you're gonna have complete and total clarity, like even honesty for some of you. So just be prepared for maybe someone to be really honest with you about something that they weren't always honest about before. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, but it's like no holds barred. It's all out there, which goes in two different directions. So for some of you, it is like finally feeling like you have a grasp on things and understand what's really going on around you. And for others of you, it's just like something really coming up, something that was hidden being brought to light. So I do wonder what that means to you guys, because that's what Spirit is showing me. In love, you're in this place where I see where you feel really, really satisfied, Aries. I mean satisfied like you feel like you have a lot of love and a lot of attention on you. And that's something that you feel very proud of yourself. You feel very proud of whoever this is that you're with as well. You know what's funny though about their energy, the Six of Cups coming in reverse? I feel like they may bring up something from the past that's bugging them. Something that they haven't quite found closure on. That's what I can see, and it's gonna come out today. I think it's important that I feel like you're very much in your own energy, and when someone is in a place like this, they may inadvertently not really pay attention to what's going on around them or how their person feels, because they're just kind of in their own energy, feeling good, and maybe even thinking that their person is on the same page. But when I look into your person's energy, especially if they're being like quiet for whatever reason, or you just feel Maybe you've even like been picking up on the tension lately, but just kind of sweeping it under the rug and just focusing on like, hey, if they don't say anything, I'm not gonna dig. I feel like your person is holding a grudge about something, and it's with all of this clarity in the air. Even though that is for work, I do wonder if that'll cross over into some of your personal lives, because there's something that they want to talk to you about that's bugging them. Okay, Aries, your energy, 10 of Cups in reverse. I think that it's important that you're not too hard on yourself today with certain things. I feel like some of you really expect perfection from yourself. And when you put your standards so high, I know that you can be kind of hard on yourself when you feel like maybe you didn't live up to it, or you lost to competition. I feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself today, Aries, to be perfect. And what Spirit shows me is like, don't compete with anyone today, and don't compete with yourself. Okay, that's important, because if you find that you start to slip into that energy of being hard on yourself, if you're not as perfect as you want to be, I know that it's something that can kind of bring you down. So you want to avoid that energy. And don't compete. You have nothing to compete about. Okay, that's important for you to know. Okay, Aries, I send you much love and light. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Let's go into Cancer's energy. Let's move on to water. Let's switch elements and go into water. What's going on with Cancer today? There's a huge shift in the energy for you guys. I mean, I see it very strong. Like, the divine is like coming in, clearing away negativity, sweeping away negativity, and replacing it with positivity. That's really important for you guys to know. Seeing you in this 10 of Cups energy today, wow. You're in a place where you feel super happy. You feel very content. I think you feel at peace. And if there's that peace crosses over into your love life, and even like being able to forgive certain things, or like put certain energies in the past. Seeing 2 10s come through for you guys, it's very powerful message from Spirit, because it's about like a chapter, a cycle closing out, and just like sweeping it all away. Clearing the air. So it's really special. I just see you guys in this place where you do feel very energetic. You feel loved. You're being very like kind to people, even like complimenting people, because you feel so good inside, and you just want to put out this vibe of making others around you feel good as well. I think that your families are going to be happy. You're going to be just in a place where you feel like life is good right now. So that's beautiful. And like I said, that crosses over into the energy in your love life, because the 10 of Swords is here. So maybe there's something that's been coming between you and your person, or maybe there's something that even within yourself that you want to forgive yourself for. Because that's really what this energy is. Again, clearing away the old, and that you see even like it's yellow, it's like the black fading away. The air is clearing. So the heaviness is clearing, and there's something that's going to be maybe even forgiven in love today. So like I said, could be an attitude you have with yourself or with your person. Taurus's energy is coming through. I wonder if you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or if you have that energy moon or rising. Your person is in this place of like, I feel like even if they've been super rigid about something, today they're in a place of like bending, you know, they're in a place of compromising. So that just creates a lot of peace and harmony between the two of you. It's like something you're gonna find a truce about something today. So there's harmony in the connection. There's a lot of forgiveness in the connection. So that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I do wonder why you have this Four of Wands coming through from Spirit as your warning, something to look out for. That's about trusting, because when I look a little further, I see some energies there. So it's about you, when something beautiful unfolds in front of you, Cancer, don't feel like it's going to be short or you're going to be jinxed and it's going to be taken away. There's a beautiful path that's opening for you guys. I mean, it's opening because this is ending, so something new is starting. You see, there's this energy of 1111 that's like being in sync, being aligned, the path opening up. Get out of your own head if you are in your own head, and trust in the universe, trust that you are being divinely guided. There's a need for you guys to trust today. Okay, when it comes to work and career, there is an openness in the air. You might even see a different side to someone, like a softer side to someone who maybe just kind of keeps to themselves or like doesn't give all that much praise. But I see them being in this like a different kind of energy today of openness and like taking chances. So because I see that energy, it could even be how you are and how you're feeling. Because you just are in a place where you're super positive and super, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful day for you guys. So maybe that's your energy at work. You might even bring that energy into work with your like enthusiasm and joy being so infectious today. So anyone who's around a Cancer today is going to be really, really lucky. Okay, Cancer, that is what I can see coming through for you guys. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Scorpio's energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your day and see what are your messages from Spirit. What is going on with you guys? Virgo's energy is coming through. Are you guys dealing with a Virgo, or do you have that energy moon or rising? I think that you're just in your own shell today. I feel like you guys are going to be in a very like in the state of introspection, self-reflection. Not really wanting to interact with anyone around you. I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. I don't necessarily think that this is like being moody. I think it's just thinking about what's going on, especially in your connections and your love life. You know, being in this place lets me know that you guys are really furthering your spiritual and emotional intelligence. So it's a positive energy. And it's kind of where you need to be right now. Don't feel forced like you have to be so outgoing or talkative today if you're like just really not in that mood. The connection between you and your person, I'm not going to lie, it looks like there's some difficulties today. First off, seeing you in this energy with the Two of Cups in reverse, I know that this is someone that you feel is incredibly special to you. But then again, there's also like this energy of like drifting further and further apart. I can see that today you might find that it's really difficult for the two of you to see eye to eye right now. And something might even happen where you guys break up. I'm not gonna lie, because the Tower card is like a connection that's falling apart. But does it really have to go there today? I know that you're in a place where you feel like you just kind of want to keep to yourself and be alone. Maybe you're even feeling it like your person doesn't understand you. And I do see this energy of things maybe being difficult, you know, because some of you are like, no, that's my person. I'm married. We're not going to break up. So it could just be the energy of like really, really drifting apart today. You know, if you find that you're in this place and your thoughts start to slip to a negative place, because this doesn't have to turn negative just because you need space. You absolutely have to try to break yourself out of that energy, because what Spirit is showing me as your warning, this is like real pessimism. You have to believe that you can achieve what you want, whether that's in life, love, career, whatever it may be. You have to stop and be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished. And just know that even if it's not here right now, that it is coming in, because where your mind should not be today, Scorpio, is like in a pessimistic place. And I know that that's not the easiest thing, but I do wonder if being in that mindset makes someone do something kind of hasty when it comes to their love life. Because I feel like that energy is hasty. Because, it's like, boom, all of a sudden, things are said and done that really can't be taken back. So you know what? To be fair, your person might even end up doing something hasty. You guys have the ability to really see eye to eye with them, because no one gets you the way that they do, and vice versa. So I feel like communication is super important between, it is super important between you and your person today. Although I see where you just may not be open to it. You just may not feel like it. You have to do what you feel is best for you. You do, ultimately you do. And what Spirit is showing me is that if you do feel like you need to like be alone, then you should. Then you should, Scorpio, okay? When it comes to work, career, things like that, I just see where you guys are in this place of like being stuck. I feel like if your mind, like I said, starts to go to a negative place for whatever reason, you have to really work on breaking yourself free, because only you can dig yourself out of this place. So if there's something that you get stuck on, maybe something that you don't quite understand and it's taking a lot of your time, try to leave that for later and move on to something else. Like, don't dwell on something for too long at work today, whatever that looks like to you. Okay, Scorpio, I know that this may not be the easiest energy to experience with your person, but I also know that there is something like when this kind of energy comes sweeping in, you may not realize it at the time, but it does eliminate a lot of what no longer serves you, whether that's like bad habits or you have to deal with like a kind of volatile energy. Because what the message to you from Spirit is like, if you feel like you just don't want to interact and you need your space, you should absolutely take your space. But when you are in that space, don't put yourself into this cocoon of negativity. You don't do that. Let yourself like be alone to process, but try to process things in a positive way for yourself. It's important that you keep looking forward. Okay, Scorpio, that is what I can see for you guys. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Pisces energy now. Okay, Pisces, that's Spirit. How is your day looking? What are your messages for the 19th? Aquarius, Leo energy, Pisces, your energy is here. A lot of major arcana coming through for your day. So it might feel like it's a very significant day. You know, you guys are in a place where, I mean, look at how you come across today. You are shining. You're gonna feel like you're beautiful from the inside out. Like you as a person, I see you feeling, I see you believing in yourself and believing in your future. Even if you have things around you that are trying to keep you down. And I only say that because when I look at the energy between you and whoever this is that you're dealing with, I just don't see where you're very happy in this connection today. You're happy with yourself. I mean, look at how much confidence you have. So maybe there's a realization that's come to some of you recently, because this is like you're shining, you're sparkling like a star. So I know when you look in that mirror, you're going to think very highly of yourself, and you're even gonna like say positive things to yourself. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy to be in. I'm very happy to see you guys there. And I mean, just know that you can attract people to you today like a magnet. Your light is just really illuminating from the inside out. But your love life, I just see you feeling unhappy today with whoever this is that you're dealing with. Or maybe you're just sad because you've been alone for a while, you know, feeling like you have so much to offer and no one to like give what you want to give to someone. You know, I just see you guys being in that place of feeling down. Your person though, I think communication might be difficult because they're really in this energy of shutting down and shutting you out. The star, the sun, and the moon. I know that there's gonna be a lot of realizations that come to you today. Maybe even about yourself, maybe about your relationships. That is important. There's a disconnect between you and your person today. I feel like they turn a blind eye to even their own behavior, and that just makes things so counterproductive. But you yourself, though, you believe in yourself and you know who you are and what you have to offer. I feel like work is going to be super positive. I think you guys are going to have a fun day. I think that, I wonder if there's even going to be a celebration for something at work today. Because I just see the environment being one that's like harmonious. People in the office or whatever this is that you guys do, you guys are going to get along. I feel like the people that you have to interact with are going to be in good moods. It's just very peaceful and positive day. And it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a smooth day. So that might even be just a positive experience for you guys. Your warnings from Spirit. There's something like a stubbornness here, holding on to something. I think that it's important that you maybe think about what you're holding on to longer than you should. Whatever that means to you, that's the message from Spirit, is to not harden your heart or your mindset or be too stubborn today about something. Pisces, okay, whatever that looks like to you, because it could range from so many things. You know, when I look at what's going on in your love life, is there a need for you to open up your heart? Have you been stubborn about something, even like in the small, like little things that happen throughout the day? Are you letting people in? Are you receptive? Are you open? Because avoid being stubborn today. Okay, Pisces, that's what Spirit shows me. That's what's coming through for you guys for the 19th. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Let's go into Capricorn's energy. All right, Capricorn, what is going on for you guys today? Let's take a look at your day and see your messages from Spirit. Virgo energy is coming through Capricorn. Are you dealing with a Virgo? You could have that energy, moon or rising. Also, the initial M is here, as well as Scorpio's energy. You guys are in a place today where you, I feel like you're going to be very grounded. You're going to be very balanced and also spiritually connected. You're going to be looking on the bright side of things. And I think that you're going to put yourself in a place where you'll start to notice synchronicities around you, like number synchronicities. 1111 might be one of them. You might start to see synchronicities of twos because that energy is here. It's just you're in alignment with the universe. And just in this energy where you feel good and you're just focusing on what makes you happy. I see that you're just in the mood to have fun, in the mood to even celebrate for some of you. I just see you being in a very positive, sunny, bright, uplifted place today. So that is a beautiful thing. There's a big balance here between you and your person. That's positive. I see you coming out of your shell a little bit more with them today. The Hermit card's coming in reverse. So I feel like there's certain things that you might have found closure on. And because you feel like it's safe, you're opening up. And then your person's in this energy of just feeling like everything is smooth and steady with the two of you. They feel safe here. They feel balanced here. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you are opening up, and like the fact that you're opening up even helps to like level things out with you. So it looks super, super positive. So your warning from Spirit, Capricorn, that Ace of Cups is coming in reverse. That's the energy of like, don't suppress what you feel. If there's something that you are just dying to get off of your chest, especially in love, I think that it's really important that you do, or like with those closest to you, don't hold back what you feel today. You have to let it out because you won't be able to anyway. That's what I can see. Don't continue along the same pattern of holding back as you've been. That's what Spirit shows me. Okay, that's what I can see here. At work today, Two of Wands is coming through in reverse. I think that there might be some energy of things that are unclear for you. You might come across like certain tasks or things that you have to do that doesn't really make all that much sense. So I do see where you guys might run into like certain things that confuse you throughout the day. You may feel like you don't have like the guidance or the direction that you need. And if that's the case, it's important that you speak up about it. Okay, that is what I can see coming through for you guys today for the 19th. I feel like you're going to be in an awesome place today. I think you're going to have an amazing day, super positive attitude that just carries over into so many different aspects of your life today. Okay, Capricorn, I send you all much love and light. Let's go into Virgo's energy. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look. What is going on with you guys today, the 19th? What is coming your way? What are your messages from Spirit? Let's see. So the initial M is coming through, Virgo. Is that important to you? Because that energy is here, as well as Leos. Are you guys on the cusp of Leo? Are you dealing with the Leo? Or are you cross-watching this Leo? So these two things stick out to me the most for you guys, because that's your warning and that's your energy. So what Spirit is showing me is you can't keep holding back. Whatever this is that you're holding back, closing yourself off to, or even closing off your heart to, you have to, it's very important that you consider taking off that blindfold, looking at yourself, and letting your defenses down. I think it's important that you let your defenses down today, and maybe even something that's worth forgiving, even if that's forgiving yourself for something. Okay, Virgo, that's really important, because I see where you guys are in this energy of you feel a lot. You're very, very emotional today. And I feel like you keep holding things. You're trying to hold it back, but you're not going to be able to. There's a lot of pressure in this card when it comes in reverse like that. And the more you hold back, the more the pressure builds up. So you don't want it to be an instance where you just explode about something that you keep keeping down. Do you know what I mean? What Spirit is showing me is for you guys to open up and express yourself today. I see where you're in this energy when it comes to your partnership, your connection, of just kind of waiting for something. But if you're waiting and not saying anything or expressing how you feel, you're not going to get what you want from them. So today is not the day to not speak up about what you need. I'm telling you, because the more that you hold it in, the greater the chances of like having it come out in adversely, maybe even somewhere else. You might take it out on someone else. Okay, Virgo, that is what I can see, because you're just in this energy of maybe not feeling so satisfied with what your person is doing or giving to you today. Because I see where there's like this energy of, you know, waiting, but I don't think that's going to feel good for you guys. Okay, so it is important that you open up, that you express this. When I look at your person's energy, I know that there's something that they probably want to talk to you about as well. Maybe there's something that you could, like some kind of weird tension between the two of you that just needs to be put out there, out in the open. There's something that they're waiting to find direction on as well. And a cycle that they feel like just needs to be closed. So there's something in the air that's still lingering, that's better if it's discussed. Because it'll just clear the air for the two of you. That's what you both want to do. So it's positive. It's really positive. When it comes to work and career, I see this Leo's energy coming through. There might even be a test for some of you today. And what I mean by that is the things that are just out of your hands that you cannot control. It's important to just accept that today. Because if you don't, you're going to end up in a state of frustration. All right. Because, you know, maybe there's circumstances where you feel like maybe your ideas are better than someone else's. But what Spirit is showing me is that certain things are going to go the way that they should. And if it really is out of your control, just relinquishing the control will feel a lot better today. Okay, Virgo, that is what I can see coming through for you guys. I send you all much love and light. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Okay, let's go into Taurus's energy. All right, Taurus, what is going on for Taurus? Let's see what Spirit tells us for the 19th. So the initials B and J are coming through. Capricorn energy is here. Are you guys dealing with a Capricorn? Or you could be cross-watching. You could have that energy, moon or rising. Your energy really sticks out at me today. 3 of Wands in reverse. I think that you guys really need to focus on not looking back and look forward, because even this is your warning from Spirit about what you're not letting yourself see. Because I know that you guys might slip into this place today of pessimism for whatever reason. There's almost an anxiousness, wanting something to come to you and then feeling like it's not coming to you. So I feel like there's certain things that may even try your patience. And I feel like all of that combined can just put you in a negative mindset. But what Spirit is showing me is like, it's important that you keep looking forward. Not even so much about like what's going on right now, especially don't look back at the past today. Like today's not the day to do that, because it just might stir up things within you that don't need to be focused on. And what Spirit is showing me is like to look forward, not even the present, but the future. That's going to be really important for you guys today, because I feel like if you get too stuck in what's going on around you now, it just creates frustrations, because there's like almost an eagerness. You want what you want and then you feel like it's not coming to you. So you just might find that little things throughout the day, Taurus, are trying your patience. You know, you could want like a particular food and try to order it and we're all out of that. Do you know what I mean? It's like little things like that that you might experience throughout the day. So try not to get the little things, try not to let the little things get the best of you. Okay, that's what I can see. Work looks very positive to me, because I feel like you guys are going to win something. I wonder if there's any competitions that are going on. You're going to be the winner. You're going to be the winner, Taurus. If there's anyone that's been trying to like compete with you for whatever reason, steal your shine, you know, take your place, it's not going to happen, because you triumph over any competition today. So that's important for you to know. And it does look like for some of you, there is some steep competition, but you're going to be chosen. You're going to be the winner out of that. Your love life, the energy, it looks serious to me. It's serious though in a good way. I feel like you and your person are really going to make some kind of headway today, because you're in this place of you're not holding anything back. I mean, I wonder if some of you are even gonna like let them look through your phone or something like that, because it's like, here it is all out on the table. And I see where there's something very freeing in that energy. If there's been some kind of trust issues here, I just see certain cycles like getting broken. So this is a major shift for the better. It could even be just some of you opening up to your person in ways that you haven't before. And then when they see that you're doing that, it brings so much relief to them. There's like even codependency, that energy like clearing. So today's pivotal for your love life. Today brings in the energy of clearing out negativity, heaviness, things from the past. And your openness really helps to usher that in. Your openness, your person mirrors that back to you and releases. I think it might even be necessary for you, Taurus, to be really open about something with your person, especially if you know what they've been asking you for. Okay, that is what Spirit shows me is coming through for you guys for the 19th. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Let's go into Aquarius's energy. Go into the air signs now and see what is going on with you, Aquarius. How is your day going to look? What are your messages from Spirit? I'm looking to see if I'm going to see the Ace of Cups again. If I see the Ace of Cups again, I'm going to freak. I wonder if it's going to show up. It's like showing up literally all week. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look. What is going on with you guys today? What's your day looking like? Aquarius, what is this that you're holding on to? There's a grudge here. Aries energies here, you guys. Are you dealing with an Aries or are you cross-watching? You could have that energy, moon or rising. See, this is your warning from spirit to not rehash things from the past that you shouldn't. Whether that's old habits, thoughts, someone's energy, because this is the past coming up in a negative way, and your warning to spirit is to like try and avoid that. And I think it directly relates to how you guys feel today. Queen of Swords, it's a touchy energy because yeah, for some reason you feel like you have to defend yourself. But I feel like that can easily slip into a place of being hardened. Yes, you have like your standards. You shouldn't change those. But then you also shouldn't harden your heart at the same time. You just might find that memories or something from the past is coming into the present. And what spirit is showing me is for you guys you shouldn't focus on the past today or bring up the past. Because I see you in this place of, you might even be short with someone that you normally wouldn't be. It's very touchy. But it's all kind of like self-righteous in a way. Like, I have to defend myself. I'm going to say what I have to say. That's the kind of energy that's here. But where is that coming from? If it's coming from the past, something on your mind, you really, really have to recognize that. And what's important is you shake yourself free from that energy. Okay, because I don't think for everyone it has to do with your love life. It could even be at work, honestly, because when I see this energy come through for work, it's just things from the past are gonna come up today. But don't let that get the best of you. Don't let that harden you, or don't let that make you take something out on someone. Okay, that's important. For some of you, you know that it could have to do with your love life, but for the majority of you, your love life is in a really good place today. You're in this place of wanting to do a lot for your person, actually. You might do something special for them, make them dinner, do like something that's generous with your effort and your time. So maybe even you like get them a special gift. You go out of your way to like pick something up for them. That's the energy. So I see your person is lucky, really lucky today. And then the way that they look at you, wow, they feel like you are just such a go-getter. They feel, they'll probably compliment you a lot today, like on your whole style. Could even be like the way that you smell, because this person, like they really are a 10, and that's how your person looks at you today. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you're smart and you're capable, and there's just so much potential within you. So your love life looks super positive today. So that's why I wonder, like, what the heck? How can you be in this energy, but your love life looks so good? That's why I know for many of you, it just could have to do with people on the outside. And then when I look at the energy at work, there is something that's making you put your guard up. I don't think you're going to be very open to any kind of criticism from anyone today at work. It's just not the day, because it's going to go in one ear and out the other. I just see where you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood to like let anyone in emotionally. But what spirit is showing me is for you guys to think about, where does that come from? Is there something like going on at work that's being brought up again? And it is important that you look at yourself, because you see that person has a blindfold on, so they don't even really see how they're being. And I'm sure that you wouldn't want to be short with someone that you're not normally short with. So it is important that you do kind of take accountability for yourself today, Aquarius. And if this does stem from something like coming up from the past that annoys you or that bothers you, I think the focus needs to be redirected. So if you find someone's like even trying to talk to you about something from the past that you don't want to talk about, Maybe you should just let them know up front that it makes you uncomfortable. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I can see coming through for you guys today for the 19th. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I send you guys much love and light. Let's go into Gemini's energy. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look and see what is going on. How is your day looking? The 19th of March. Gemini, you're in a really powerful place today. I think that you're going to feel like full of vitality. You're going to feel full of energy. You're even going to feel like you're in like a very sexual like energy today. There's a lot of passion. There's like your sex drive might even be stronger than it's been in a long time. Because I see you guys just being in this place of making things happen, taking charge. Feeling super confident, feeling full of life. So that's a beautiful place to be. That is really a beautiful place to be. When it comes to the energy between you and your person, there's something that you want to prove to someone, and you're going to do it today. That's what Spirit shows me. You want to turn around your reputation in someone's eyes. Like, for some reason, you want your person to take you seriously. I wonder if there's something that you want to apologize for, or if there's just been like weird tension or whatever between you and them. They're in the same energy. Like, let's just drop this today. Let's not let this affect our whole weekend. They're in a place of things that they want to let go of as well. So if you take charge of the situation, I feel like it's going to have like beautiful results. I think that you're going to make up with someone very passionately today. And they're just going to be in this place of like, whatever it is that they've been holding on to, they're not going to hold on to it anymore. It's like, are we over this yet? Let's just let this go. Let's move on. So there's all like making up energy between you and them. It's you like proving yourself to this person. So it looks super, super positive. Libra's energy is coming through, as well as Capricorn. Did I mention that? You guys could be dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn. You could have that energy, moon or rising. Like, think about the bigger picture today and what's worth letting go of. Even if you have to make the first move about something, think about the outcome that you really want to have. You know, no pressure. You have to do what you feel is best for you. But that's the message to you from Spirit. I see that in these cards. 3 of Swords is about things that need to be released and let go of. So there could, like, between you and your person, there could be things that you both have to accept accountability for. And if you can do that, I feel like it's going to be super positive. And maybe just acknowledging that that's what needs to be done is one of the hardest things for someone. Okay, that's what I can see. It's worth it. It's worth it because you're going to feel so much better. Okay, Gemini, your energy for work and career, the Devil card is coming through. I feel like what's going to be going on at work today, you might even like be caught up in someone's wrath, because this is like a very strong energy. And where you're so headstrong today, I wonder if there's someone that you might even go tit for tat with at work. Is it worth it? You know, you'll have to decide, because I do see like the Devil's energy around work. It just may be a day that you'd like it to be over a lot sooner than it is. So while I see that work may not be the smoothest thing for you guys, I don't think that it's something that's gonna like throw you off course. I think ultimately it's something that you'll be able to handle, because these are two very powerful energies. Or maybe you're the one who's on the rampage today, Gemini, like really shutting things down and clearing things out. And like this energy feels like a dictator to me though. So I think it's important that you do watch that, and also try to keep this sense of like what's actually just. So I know that there's a chance maybe for someone to even lose their temper. So you might find that someone brings that energy to you. Or if you know that you could be the one in that position, I would just really think about doing what you feel is right and really justified today. Just think about how you can help someone. I know that's not the easiest thing to do, but I also know that that's the right thing to do. Okay, Gemini, that is what I can see from Spirit. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. Last but not least, let's go into Libra's energy. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at what is going on with you guys. How is your day looking? And what are your messages from Spirit? So the initials B and J are coming through. Your energy is here, Libra. And also Aquarius. Are you dealing with an Aquarius or another Libra? Because your energy is so strong. So you may even have Libra, moon, or rising too. Lots of messages coming through. Your love life really sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You're in this place where I think the two of you are kind of mirroring each other, because you're in a place where you feel like it's not fair, it's not right. Maybe there's something that you want them like to understand about you. Because I feel like you feel like they're not doing right by you. There's a lot of injustice in your energy. So you may feel insulted. You may feel taken for granted. You just may feel that way today. And then when I look at their energy though, they're just as hurt as you are. And I don't say that to take their side, but the Three of Swords is like, there's something that is truly hurting this person. I don't know what they did to make you feel this way, but I just know that maybe even hurting you has hurt themselves, because honestly, their heart is broken. So maybe there's just like a lot of misinterpreting things today, or misunderstanding things between you and your person, because y'all are just as hurt as the other one. That's what I can see. You're in a place where you're not very open to feedback. You're not very open to letting anyone in today. The High Priestess is the energy of I think you're trying to figure things out. I think you're thinking deeply about what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, who you're supposed to be, all of these different energies swirling around you guys. And that is something that kind of puts you in your own little cocoon. I think that others may find that you're very quiet today. I think you're going to be very thoughtful today. A lot of reflection, introspection, that energy is here. And just overall kind of guarding your privacy. I don't think you're in a mood to let anyone in. I don't think you are. You know what's funny though, is that this star card is coming through as your warning from Spirit. Is there something that you're expecting perfection? Are you expecting perfection for something, whether it's yourself, your connection? I think that I think that there's this energy coming through for you guys of needing to follow your heart. I think that you might be in a place of doing things very logically today. So what if something doesn't look all that great on paper? What does your heart tell you? Because that's really what is important for you guys to follow. And it's also really important that you don't expect perfection, whether that's from your, like, of yourself, of work, of your person. That's super important. Okay, when it comes to work and career, the energy there today at work, there's something that's, I feel like if there's been any kind of tension, I feel like someone's going to, like, maybe even apologize or own up for their mistakes, or like maybe even own up for their behavior. There's something, if things have been trying at work, or there's been like mistakes that were made, I just see there's this energy of fixing mistakes and someone being able to redeem themselves. So there's also like a lot of forgiveness that's there today. So maybe that's, you know, I wonder if that's about you guys expecting perfection for yourself. If you are being hard on yourself because maybe you feel like you made a mistake or a wrong choice, you did something wrong, and maybe you even got spoken to about it, just know that it really is water under the bridge. So don't be harder on yourself than anyone is being on you. Okay, Libra, that is what I can see coming through for you guys today. I really do wish you all the best, especially in your love life, because I know that this looks like very heavy energy to me. In order to remove this blockage, because this is a huge blockage, because one of the biggest things that's here, and I know that someone might not like hearing this, is that the two of you really do feel the same way. Like I said, I don't know what they did to make you feel like things are very unfair, but their heart is hurting just as much. So I do wonder what the heck is going on between the two of you. Okay, and like recognizing that is one of the first steps to like overcoming the blockages here. Okay, Libra, I love you guys. That is what I can see for your day, the 19th. I do hope that you guys have a beautiful day. I send you much love and light, and thank you again for being here with me. Okay, you guys, so that is what I have for you for the 19th of March. I hope that you have a beautiful Friday, a beautiful weekend. I send you all much love and light. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back for the daily readings. I think I might work on some other stuff for the channel for the weekend. Definitely by Monday, though, I'll be back. Okay, you guys? Thank you again for everything. If you are new and haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what is going on. Thank you again for everything, and I will talk to you guys in a couple days.